薯条吗？那我们吃什么薯条呢？
Hi everyone, I'm Kasa. We soon arrived at the food street, lined with all kinds of stalls. This is the authentic, everyday vibe of our small city. Today, I'm taking you to eat our way down the whole street. First stop, something appetizing. There's kelp, potatoes, and lotus roots. Coated in chili oil, they look so tempting. You just pick whatever you want to eat. Summer has officially arrived in China. It gets super hot in my city, and the last thing I want to do is cook. Grabbing some simple street food like this is just so easy, convenient, and hits the spot. Look at these young people. They are all here for this spot's malatang. After picking their ingredients, they just sit under this canopy and wait for their food. Do you guys like eating malatang? Eating spicy malatang and drinking ice cold beer in the heat of summer is incredibly satisfying. There are about 20 kinds of fruit here. You pick what you want, then tell the owner if you want them tossed with a sour and spicy flavor. Or just spicy. To be honest, this is my very first time trying spicy mixed fruit. Got this fruit for about $1.80. Got a traditional ice jelly with sweet fermented rice next door for 10 RMB, about $1.40. We couldn't even wait, so my daughter and I just squatted on the street to eat it. So cool and satisfying. Oh, you can't visit a food street without trying Lu Wei Chinese braised food. Look at this huge pot grilled sausages, duck heads, duck wings and more, all coated in a rich, savory sauce. This gorgeous color literally makes my mouth water. Everyone look up at the menu here. Duck heads, duck necks, duck feet. In China, almost every part of the duck is turned into a fantastic snack, and the prices are super affordable, mostly just $1 or $2. In the end, I bought 60 RMB, about $8.40 worth of these braised snacks to take back and enjoy. My daughter is already digging in. When we get tired of walking, we just grab a seat under a street-side canopy. Just like in here. Feeling the breeze, watching the street view, and not rushing anywhere. This is the unique slow pace of our small city. I'm digging in too. Honestly, I've been craving street food for so long. From breastfeeding to avoiding heavy flavors for her sake. I just couldn't eat these. Now she's over 3 and can finally share meals with us. Mom is definitely treating herself today. Look at that rich, glossy reddish-brown sauce. Skewer a big piece and pop it in. The savory braised flavor is so rich. Tonight's street food tour is an absolute success. Look at this amazing close-up. Doesn't it make you hungry? This is a braised duck tongue, incredibly tender with a great bite. Me satisfying my cravings in the front, my daughter happily eating in the back. This simple joy is truly irreplaceable. This is the way to do it. Put on some disposable gloves and dig right in. The more you eat, the better it tastes. You won't be able to stop. Look at the chef tossing the wok in here. Stir-frying over high heat with the grains flying in the air. The true soul of Chinese street food lies in this wok. Hey, breath of the wok. It's a flavor you simply cannot replicate at home. This is Fujian's famous 4-fruit soup. Here we have fresh oysters and daohua rice savory tofu pudding with rice. Have you guys ever tried this? Are you craving it through the screen? As night falls, this down-to-earth summer street comes alive again. Look at this huge eye-catching stall. Old cowboy giant squid. These neat rows of fresh squid skewers look incredible. If you get tired of walking, grab an ice cold handshake and lemon tea from the stall next door. This is the definition of our authentic local late-night food scene. Sushi, milk tea, sizzling tofu, beef pies. They have absolutely everything. Welcome to a Chinese street, a paradise for electric scooters. This little street is full of electric scooters and 3-wheeled vehicles. But its biggest highlight is the colorful shop signs everywhere. The defining features are these colorful shop signs. Braised beef offal, flour sister noodle. Every sign might hide an unknown deliciousness, just waiting for us to discover. Watching the traffic and people riding their scooters in there. This is just an ordinary day in our small city. The colorful shop signs radiate a warm local vibe. No rushing, no stress, just taking it slow and easy. Let's keep exploring for more delicious food with the help of the map. Watching the traffic and people riding their scooters in there. This is just an ordinary day in our small city. the colorful shop signs radiate a warm local vibe. No rushing, no stress, just taking it slow and easy. It's evening, and everyone is heading home from work. Look at the road in there, alongside regular cars. You'll see these blue, three-wheeled electric vehicles. T. This is the most practical magic vehicle for moms in our small city to pick up kids or buy groceries. It protects you from the weather and never gets stuck in traffic. It's full of down-to-earth local vibes. Look at the grand opening sign for this roadside BBQ stall in here. 9.9 RMB, about $1.40, gets you 100 bottles of selected beer. And beef skewers are only 1 RMB 14 cents each. This is the real cost of living in our Tier 3 city. Unbelievably cheap, right? We've just finished eating at our second spot and are getting ready to head home. Curious about what we had for our second round? Find out in my next vlog. This is the truest depiction of Chinese night markets. Look at this group of young people. The first thing they do after ordering their food is jump into a game together. Oh my god, you guys have to see what I just found in the supermarket. Talk about true durian freedom. What's even more shocking is the price. 23.8 RMB per catty, which is under $3.50 a pound. Full and satisfied, it's time to head home. Everyone, take a look at the summer night in our little town. Even though it's getting late, the Baozi shops and snack stalls on both sides are still brightly lit. Feeling the evening breeze, walking down such safe and relaxing streets with no need to rush. This is the slow-paced everyday life I love the most. Do you guys like this kind of atmosphere in China? It's truly a food paradise. No matter which city you're in, you can find delicacies from all over the country. We literally have everything. Thank you so much for watching and liking this video. See you next time.